Thank you. Hot BBC.
If they were in the show.
Big brown chocolate.
Big brown chocolate. Got that? Big brown chocolate.
It's Andy Hyde.
Dylan Horvat, here we go.
That's the first time in all my years of doing stand-up comedy that an MC has given me the announcement I deserve. Dylan Horvat, nailed it. But yeah, so I know a lot of amateur stand-up comedians like to come up and make jokes about their jobs, you know, what they do for a living, so I thought I'd try that tonight. I'm a disability support worker. Wait to hear my jokes about that. But no, it's a good job, I love my job. You get to do like all sorts of things, just little things to help clients out. Like one client I used to have, I just used to make him dinner all the time. And 90% of the time he'd have the same thing for dinner, just a bunch of mashed veggies, all mashed together, so it was just like green mashed potato, and 2 beef rissoles. And to shake it up a bit, he'd ask me to like formate them differently, like I'd make it like a sandwich or just different formations and all that. My last shift I did with him 2 years ago was I decided to make his dinner into like a division sign. So the mashed veggies are a vertical line down the plate and a rissole on either side to make a division sign. He's watching TV, I leave it on the table, and I leave his house, never to return again. Because the next day I get a call from the office being like, "Hi Dylan, your client's very sad about the state you left his dinner in last night." And I'm like, "Oh no, did I not cook the beef properly? Did I forget one of the veggies or something?" So I took a photo every time I ate him dinner, because I'm that guy, and I'm looking at the photo I made last night. It's just a division sign, It's just like one big long line, and then 2 big round rissoles, slightly below center. Oh no! I made my disabled client cock and balls for dinner. I didn't mean to, I legit meant to do just a division sign, and I can't imagine him complaining, because he was such a nice old man, you know what I mean, always, dirty sense of humour, always cracking dirty jokes, very progressive too, it stands for gay marriage and trans rights and all that, so I couldn't imagine him complaining in this way, but all I could think of him was looking at this going, "I ain't fucking eating no dick, I ain't gay, and you want me to eat dinner now, I better be shaped like a fucking pussy." I don't know how to make that. What does that look like? But yeah, it's very easy to get in trouble in this job. And when I stopped seeing that client, they offered me another one. But in the notes it said, "This client is very aggressive and likes to pull his worker's hair. So a hat must be worn at all times." Now, wouldn't be much of an issue for me nowadays. But at the time, I was wearing a hairpiece, so I think I was the only worker whose hair he could actually pull off. That was held together by a tape. So I had the genius idea of just rocking up there and not wearing the hairpiece. Even though that's a bit of an awkward account. When you wear it, you still have to grow hair on the sides and the back, so I look like some elderly friar or something. So I'm rocking up like 29 years old. I look like that, meeting the client, the co-worker, the parents, being like, "Hi, I'm 29 years old. Sorry I'm late, I was just praying for Robin Hood. I'm safe to be around your son, I swear." And they made me wear a hat anyway. I think there's a lot of negative stigma around like hair pieces and toupees and wigs and that, because you always hear people go like, "Oh mate, just embrace the balding. Just embrace it, just shave your head." Like, I don't want it though, but honestly, I've gone bald for 7 whole months now, and honestly, I can say that I wish I had a hairpiece again. This is awful. It's an absolute pain in the ass having to shave this everywhere, down every 2 days and everything. Having a hairpiece was great, but why? It's an appearance thing, Like they will say, "Oh yeah, but Vin Diesel's bald and women love him." Yeah, I'm not Vin Diesel. I'm a short white guy who happens to look better with hair. And they don't apply it to other things. It's like, "Oh, just embrace your shitty teeth. What do you need braces for?" Other health benefits, I guess. But still, the same rule applies. All I hear is, "Oh, you're trying to..." Thanks, Lucas. What's on your phone?
a photo of you.
Oh, well, you get the real thing right here, right now. Yeah, they all say, sorry, Lucas just sitting there innocently distracted me. All I hear when they say something like this is, wait, you're trying to improve yourself so you feel better about yourself? Fuck you for that. What are you wearing glasses for? Just embrace your shitty eyesight. I think the negative stigma comes from like movies and TV shows and cartoons where a character will have just a toupee design to look really shitty and it'll come off with a small breeze when someone's just bending over. And I'm just watching this thing, just tape it on properly, you fucking morons. It's not that hard, I'm Simpson. That's my story. So another story, my family for the past 9 years have had a beautiful little cat, and for years and years everyone would say, oh, that's such a beautiful name. Because the name is Gypsy. But around 2020 is when people started claiming that Gypsy is actually a racist slur for gypsies? Romany people, I think they're called. And yeah, that's such a weird, like, it's becoming more and more of a thing now. And by the time this video goes on YouTube, I'll have to take it down and have to claim that I have a cat named the G word. Can you imagine in 10 years' time what that'll be like? Like looking back, it'll be like looking back now, going over your white friend's house, and he's like, oh, here, kitty, kitty, this is my cat. The N-word. That's just her name. And also, I was in a musical called Gypsy. And every show I'm in, because I do plays and stuff, as Jarrod said, I put the poster up on my wall, right? So for how many years did I just have a racial slur written up in big Broadway letters? Can you imagine going into your mate's place and just seeing on his bedroom wall, N-I-G, in big Broadway letters? So the moral of the story is be careful what you name your pets, because for people with dogs named Buster, I have a feeling you're next. Alright, thanks everyone.